Over the last 5 years, there has been a big upsurge in people wanting to learn to fly indoors in wind tunnels. For the elite, competitions are now held all over the world, and they make for incredible gravity-defying viewing.
Well, it's very spectacular. If you've never seen a tunnel and you've never seen nobody flying in the tunnel, first of all, it's amazing. And every day, more and more first-timers become pro flyers. Because they try it, and they know that they can learn some moves, they can learn more stuff every day, so they get addicted to the sport. And there are no more first-timers, but they are now pro flyers.
Pioneering this sport is the team behind the 2018 Wind Games. Now in its 5th year, the annual 3-day competition offers several disciplines, mixing the old with the new. Flyers from all over the world take to the tunnel and face wind speeds of up to 270 kilometers per hour. Classical events such as formation skydiving attract a large number of participants every year, with teams completing a series of technical moves in the fastest time possible. But it's the new age formats of speed and freestyle that have found immense popularity with the younger generation. In 2016, the Wind Games held their first solo freestyle competition with routines choreographed to music. Maya Kaczynska's performance at those games went viral, attracting millions of views overnight. And the following year, the Polish sensation did it again.
It was the first time any indoor skydiving video went all over the place, and people who weren't flying were also interested. And yeah, and the second time I was even more shocked because it's not very normal for this viral thing to happen more than once. So yeah, it was just kind of a happy coincidence.
This year, the organizers wanted to up the ante even more, introducing junior freestyle to the program. Flyers aged between 8 and 14 were able to compete inside Europe's biggest wind tunnel, on Spain's Costa Brava for the first time. Making her competitive debut was 8-year-old Vera Poe from Singapore. She was hoping to follow in the footsteps of her older sister Kyra, who won both the solo freestyle and speed events last year.
How was your first experience flying?
Great.
What does it feel like in the air?
It felt very cold.
When she first flew, she thought it was really noisy, so she actually didn't really enjoy it. But then after we got her flying again and again, she enjoyed it even more. And then when I went in with her, then we had a lot of fun. So that's how she started picking it up. And then now she flies like really awesomely.
The Wind Games are certainly the perfect training ground for young students of flying. The supportive and friendly atmosphere here are felt across the competition, as performances went from strength to strength. The Spanish coastal town of Empuria Brava welcomed a packed crowd as finals day arrived. The FS Open was the first event to get underway, with the Belgian veterans Team Hayabusa leading the pack and going for their 22nd consecutive indoor skydiving title.
It's awesome. I think nobody's ever done it before. And we obviously know that there will be a time where it will end, but we're going to try to keep it up as long as possible.
The artistic events created the biggest buzz of the day, though, as contenders pulled out all the stops to win. A competitor calling herself Space Devil was crowned winner of the inaugural junior freestyle competition. Kyra Poe was in imperious form. She came out on top in the four-way speed event, and she also successfully defended her solo freestyle title. Cesar Rico got pulses racing at the event as he went into the final of the solo speed competition with less than a second to spare.
Championship of the fastest one.
He's in.
The fate is amongst us right now. Let's just watch and see what happens. Wow.
I'm so tense, Vegan.
29.68 is what Andrzej's just done. If Cesar is over 30 seconds, it could be pulled out of his hand.
Yes, it could.
29.68.
Right, he's performing these reverse mixed circles on the other side of the tunnel. Come on, Cesar Rico of Windor.
Keep your eye on the clock.
The final.
Can he do
and
it?
he's out the door. 29.76.
I feel really proud of my training, really good. Was a really hard competition. Was so tight. The time between all the competitors, we were like the fastest flyers in the world, all the best flyers, the best competitors. So it was a great competition, and finally I'm happy because I won at the end. So yeah, I'm happy, really happy.
Dynamic duo the Vipers closed the competition with an incredible effort to win the two-way ahead of Windor. And celebrations aside, talk of one particular subject seemed to be getting everyone at the 2018 Wind Games excited.
I really want this sport to be an Olympic sport. I think that's every indoor skydiver's dream, right? Yes!
That would be amazing.
The Olympics for both of us, it's a really high-range competition, and we're going to definitely train hard for that.
We heard the idea a couple of years ago, and I think we're certainly putting all our shoulders behind the project. I think it's one of the main achievements as a sport where you want to perform.
2, 1. We already have World Championships and World Cups, but I think for everybody, you know, that Olympic medal is a very elusive goal. And if we could offer that to indoor skydivers, I think that would be a bit of a dream come true.